Kakashi is depicted as an individual who embodies stoicism. He's cool, calm, collected under pressure, highly intelligent, and an exceptionally skilled ninja. However, his calm exterior is misguidedly perceived. In reality, Kakashi is someone who deals with a futility complex, traumatized by the people he's lost, the people he couldn't save, and as a result, he's chronically depressed. They say 2/3 of a battle is morale, and there isn't a character who fits that description better than Kakashi. One major criticism of the Naruto series is its power escalation heading into the 4th Great Ninja War arc. It's a question of how a character like Kakashi, who struggled in previous arcs, is now able to pull out all the stops and utilize multiple Kamuis and Chidoris in succession when such actions in the past would land him in the hospital for several weeks. So how did Kakashi become so strong? What changed? Well, it was Kakashi's mental state. As a child, Kakashi looked up to his father as a role model, the White Fang of the Leaf. He was great, powerful, and highly respected. That's why it was a hard pill to swallow when his father was ostracized from the village after making a judgment call on a mission. He abandoned the objective but saved the lives of his comrades and was condemned for his actions. He stumbled into a depression and eventually took his own life, staining every memory Kakashi had of his father. Kakashi grew up resentful of the type of ninja his father was, forever being a stickler to the rules. His talent was great, and that made him arrogant and condescending. But by the words and actions of Obito, he changes. When Rin gets captured on a mission, Kakashi makes the decision to abandon his comrade for the sake of the objective. Obito scolds Kakashi for his way of thinking, stating that despite the White Fang's shortcomings, he was a hero, and reiterating that in the ninja world, those that break the rules and laws are scum, but those who abandon their friends are worse than scum. Feeling guilty for his way of thinking, Kakashi joins Obito, and together they embark on their mission to save Rin. After a sequence of unfortunate events, the situation eventually leads to the perceived demise of Obito. Kakashi blames himself and the futility of his subsequent choices. But at that moment, Obito bore no ill will towards Kakashi. He gives him his left eye, and Kakashi's perception literally changes. Viewing things from Obito's lens, Kakashi's motivations become clear. He will protect Rin and his comrades by any means necessary. However, Kakashi fails. He fails to protect Rin, he loses his sensei Minato, and he fails to become an adequate mentor for Naruto, Sakura, and Sasuke. Kakashi goes through the motions of life, spending most of his time at the gravestone in the Hidden Leaf Village, mourning his past self. He always makes excuses for being late, finding it difficult to confront his uselessness. His stoicism is a masquerade for his futility. Instead of feeling emotion, he tries to feel nothing at all. In the Pain Assault arc, Kakashi dies, and he encounters the ghost of his father on the bridge to the afterlife. Unexpectedly, he receives the closure his mind and body desperately needed, and he is reborn a new man. So how did Kakashi become stronger? You see, throughout Naruto, Kakashi never fought at full strength until after he confronted his father. His mind was in the gutter, his mental state was perpetually at an all-time low, and 2/3 of a battle is morale. Therefore, Kakashi was only ever fighting with 1/3 of his strength. In the war arc, he is at his strongest self. He stops averting his eyes from his emotional baggage, and by the time he confronts Obito, he is an entirely different person.